Welcome to the Bronx, and welcome to the big stage of Yankee Stadium. I'm Joe Davis with Orel Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting nine for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. The pitch. It's a little low.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
On to play it is White. There's the first out of the inning. Freeman will come up. Musina turns and fires. Pitches outside.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
And a ball.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
2-0 on the way. Jeter will make the play, and there are two down. Ruth will step into the batter's box. He's hitting right at 500. He's got one home run this year.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Base is empty. Lets it fly. It's off of the plate.
It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curveball, first pitch, and get ahead, now you can go almost...
Swung on, fouled off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
This one moves a little too far inside.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
Helps him out right there. Chases after strike three.
If he could...
Inning over, and this game moves along. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Here's Robinson. His average right at 400 on the season. Now the pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And there to field it is Muncy. That is out number one. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. So one away in the inning, and up comes Judge. A little bit low with that fastball.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Slap foul. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
And he misses again.
He must have lost his rhythm. 0-2 to 3-2.
Pitch is on the way. Takes it again. He's making him work.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Jeter stands in. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Out of the stretch this time. He sprints towards second. Throws over to first. Runner at first. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There he goes. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
That is well done. The jump, the speed, and then the tag. No, you're not getting him when he slides out there.
Turns and deals. Should have room here. Plays this one perfectly. And there are two away now. First pitch coming here. That is a towering fly ball. They'll put it away without much of an... That retires the side. Here's his first one. Holy cow, crushes this ball to right center field. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Dodgers jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. 1-0. That one misses.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Now a fastball for a called strike.
Right there, perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Breaking ball low.
It's between the ears now. He's got to just settle down.
A little blooper, left side. Guns it to first and gets in. Muncy will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting right at .500. He's got 1 home run this year. There's a strike.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour. You're looking to change speeds, to get the hitter off balance, looking for the edges of the plate.
All right, time to fire up the ABS. But it was a ball. So the catcher challenges the umpire's call there, but he was wrong. Here he comes. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
Here's the center fielder, Wynn. He's ready. That one's a called strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Wynn swings through it, strike 2.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Got him, great pitch.
That fastball looks very hit.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. First one on the way. That sinks its way right out of the zone, ball 1.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
To center and hit well. That'll drop in, base hit.
I think that ball bounced as he hit it and still gets a hit.
Posada has a chance to really crack this one open here. First pitch from Ohtani. Doesn't budge.
That's a really good slider. He doesn't get what he wants, but he can stick with it.
Fouls it off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball misses away.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Ready for the 2-1 pitch. That one was never close.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
And there's ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
White to stand in. Misses for ball 1.
If he could just throw some first pitch strikes, that would probably eliminate the walks.
Fouls it off to the right.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Here's the 1-1. And he popped him up into foul ground. First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here.
One big pitch right here.
Swung on and missed.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Giambi will get his first at-bat of the day. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Strike 1 at the knees.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Not even close with that toss.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
Count even at 2-2. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Kiner gets there and makes the play. There's out number 2 with a chance to knock in a run here. Brings him the first pitch. Off the plate there. Swung on, fouled off. Ready for the 1-1. Fastball here downstairs.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on track. He's got to find his rhythm.
It's 2-1. That's called strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Win. We are through 8 innings in this game. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Smith will come up to bat. All right, here's his first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
Hard throwers that can go to the 0-1 count, they are tough to beat because now you got to guess.
That'll be a base hit for Smith.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Into second with the double. A leadoff double in the 9th. Robinson gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. This will be a base hit. That brings in their second run of the game. So an RBI single for Robinson. Jeter now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
This pitch is low.
Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call.
Down and away.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
And a strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Jeter makes the catch. There's the first out of the 9th. First pitch comes home. Strike on the outside corner.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat.
It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. They now lead 4-0. Well, the batter coming up here went down on strikes his first time.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Swing and a miss.
Awesome change. Got him to chase.
That one misses wide.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Hit foul.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
Well, he had him at 0-2, but let him back into this count.
Goes the other way with this one. Jeter makes the catch. And there are 2 gone. Stepping in now is Murray. He's 1 for 1.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
He's off balance, doesn't have the right timing, and still gets a hit.
Coming to the plate now is Kiner. He's 0 for 1.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Musina thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
Halfway through this inning. This count's already up there at 35. Here's the pitch. Outside.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Lets it fly. A strike.
That is a good breaking ball, Joe. That made that hitter back up.
Lays off this one.
He just can't find his release point. That ball is off the plate.
It's 2-1. And a hitter's count here.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Chopper left side. Get the out at first. Unbelievable play. Judge will step up to the box. Pitch is on the way. In there for a strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Jeter gets there to make the grab for the out. And so 2 gone. The Yankees are down to their last out. 2 gone, and here's Jeter. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Sets and throws. That is deep. That is off the wall.
That was some outstanding velo on the pitch, but he turned that thing right around.
Walker, he'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. He's ready. Over the plate, but low.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really start to find it. But first, mentally find it before physically you'll find it.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
He's got himself a base hit.
Flat knuckle curve, and the batter made him pay.
And that gets him on the board. RBI single. 4-1 game. Brocious will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
He takes off for second. Not going to get there in time. He's tagged out.
That is such a pretty play. I love this game. Look at the release, the strong throw, and then the throw is right there.
That's the ball game.